What's up everybody, I'm the Mim-Sky, and today I'm going to be going over all my sparking Beyblades. Also, before we get started, only a small percentage of you guys are actually subscribed, and it would mean a lot if you guys could. Let's get started. So, starting things off, I have Brave Valkyrie, and it's a very nice layer I have, or actually Bay, including the 6-blade and 3-blade mode with a working evolution driver with the rubber on the layer. It's a very nice bay, I love it. Next, and we also have a Holy Knight version of Valkyrie with a clear version of evolution and more of a variation of the actual 1A or 2A chassis. Next up, we have my custom Champion Thunderstriker. Now, this is not the fully evolved or Lawrence person upgraded version. We still need to upgrade that chassis. A driver needs to be upgraded, and the sides over here. But besides that, I love this bay. Next up, we have Cursed Satan, who is actually missing a few parts over here. I'm gonna have to fix that. Has all the working gimmicks except for the roller blades. Sadly, that doesn't work. It is a part of the new gen of square bays I've created, where the sides are actually facing upwards instead of down. And we actually have a working Hurricane driver, better than my Bushin, and Universe driver. Next up, we have Lightning Trident. Is a custom bay I've made. I haven't really shown it off. It has basically these little deals on the chassis that can push in. It has little parts on here that spin around, and it's a low balance stamina type. Next up, we have Sparking Wyvern. I have not fully made this completely. It is still a work in progress, and it's only the layer so far. Layer. Next up, we have Glide Roctivore. Doesn't have the wings, sadly. We do have 1S, so weak slow or teeth, revolve, wheel. Wheel looks very nice, and I've used wheel many times already throughout the sparking series already. Next up, we have the other variant of Glide Roctivore, Ranjaro's Bay. As you can see, it is very similar for the most part, having all the same parts. This just being a little bit of a different revolve driver. Next up, we have First Uranus, which is a very nice layer. We'll say that. It's kind of big, kind of normal. Using 1D, so the teeth are slightly better. Wheel and Mobius, a different form than what I currently have on variant Lucifer. Next up, we have the twin brothers. We have King Helios and Super Hyperion. As you can see, the chips are reversed. King Helios does have the 10-blade and 5-blade gimmick. You want 5 blades, you put it there, 10 blades right there. And put it on, and boom. You would be good. Hyperion having that free spin part right here. Nothing too much else. Next up, we have Revenge Khalzar. Has the gimmick, it pops out when launched hard enough. I can't speak tonight. Comes back in, and I'm supposed to have Quake on here, but it's not on there right now. Yeah, it's a cool custom. We have Rage Longinus with as you can see right there and there, we have the 3A chassis with a destroy driver. So it's very nice bay. I will say it's not the best sparking less spin. It's far. It bursts way too often for it to be. Next up, we have the Ice Dragon. It's a custom I made. Really nothing too much about this. We have another custom I made. It rivals Thunder Striker to a degree. I believe it's Mount Quake. Something, or Seismic Quake, that's what it's called. Seismic Quake has a really nice driver. I really like this. I mean, it will do this, it'll stay in place. And then I love that gimmick. It's so cool. Next up we have Sparking Spriggan. Have yet to name the Super Ring. Cannot think tonight. I don't know why. Yeah. Nothing too much. It's left spin, right spin. Spin seals. Next up we have Mirage Fafnir. Spin seals without rubber very nicely. Includes the gimmick, or chassis gimmick, where if we can either spin seal, which has points right there, or if we want to, go ahead and be in counter mode. So we have variant Lucifer, which is a very tall, thick bay, but it works. It just works. We have Mobius, which actually acts like Mobius from the anime. We have the 3D, which has the rubber band, so it slowly comes back in, pops out, slowly comes back in. Going up against the same spin direction with a 3A chassis, or sorry, 2D chassis. It'll instantly pop these out and come back on in, if they can stay on. Next up we have Death Diabolos, which is a really nice design. I love it. I tried to incorporate the purple as much as I could. I only had one piece. But if you look at the chip, very nice design. I think it's the first time you guys are really seeing this. I have 2B on here. It's a single chassis with a combination between Generate, the size of Generate, and Bullet as the driver. So, very nice. And then we have Abyss Diabolos. We have the silver chip, or clear, I should say. And I enjoyed this. It's a very cool bay. Besides that, yeah. Nothing too much. We have Gatling Phoenix here. So this one actually does have a wing gimmick for barrier defense. If I can get it out, there we somewhat go. Yeah. I believe the core and chassis are combined as, or not core and chassis. The core and chip are fused. Actually, yeah, they are fused together. Very nice. And we have the armor, which has 2 low clicks on here. Actually, no. If you want to click them on, you can for like left spin, but why would you do that with a right spin? Oh, you could have more smash attacks. But if you want it normal, just have it like so. And you'll have a double barrier between the wings and the armor. And finally, for my last one, I do have the new Tempest Dragon. Yes, it does have the, quote, gimmick, where it's like the turbo wings. It'll pop out, and then kind of stay out, as you can see with this one. Still much of a work in progress. We have charged metal, needs to change color. This is a prototype. But yeah, those are all my sparking bays. All right here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, turn on post notifications. Of course, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Woo!